today to discuss a residential storage product, which is called EP Cube. It was developed by a company called Eternal Planet. Eternal Planet is a consumer-oriented, independent brand of energy technology and is a subsidiary of Canadian Solar. I would like to introduce the panel members today. First of all, next to me is Thomas Körner. He is our Corporate Vice President Global Sales of the MSS Business Unit of Canadian Solar. Next to him is Andy Yin, the General Manager of Eternal Planet Energy. So he's responsible for the EP Cube development. And then we have Stefano Nasuato. He's CMO and Sales Director of the company Regal Grid Europe. Welcome to our panel. My name is Susanne Pflug and I'm heading the EMEA region for Canadian Solar. So again, welcome, and today we will talk about EP Cube. And I have the honor to moderate the panel. If you have questions later on, you're very welcome to ask. Please feel free. The first question is to Thomas next to me. Thomas, we all know Canadian Solar as a high-quality solar module manufacturer. What strategic role does storage have for Canadian Solar?
Well, Canadian Solar has already been selling power electronic components since 2009. We have gained the first experience in the Japanese market. And over the years, we have seen that the products we are having available do not fit the market needs and don't fulfill the quality levels and the application levels we are expecting. So 2 years ago, we have also decided to step into our own single-phase, three-phase manufacturing and design, and into our own battery storage manufacturing and design. Storage applications over the past 2 years have been growing massively, and this is a strategic move because the combination of solar photovoltaics and battery storage is opening up a complete new market level. We are offering complete system solutions to the market.
Thank you. Thomas and everyone, recently Canadian Solar launched EP Cube in the USA. That was in September last year. We launched it in Spain in February and in Italy in March. And we have now, during Intersolar, launched it here for Germany. For whom is this product made?
So the EP Cube is made for residential applications. So it goes in the smallest size from 10 kilowatt hour all the way up to 120 kilowatt hour. So we have seen many other applications and solutions in the market which are not stackable, not flexible, and we really have a slick design, all integrated customer use in mind.
The next question goes to Andy. As said, Andy is the GM of the company Eternal Planet. So Andy is the responsible person for our beautiful product. Andy, when we are looking at the EP Cube product, we can clearly see that the EP Cube system is not only visually very impressive, but is also highly integrated. Could you please share some insights about your background as a leader in this field and how your long experience has influenced the development of this exceptional product?
Okay, thank you. Glad to see you. So I'm Andy, and so I started my career in a leading battery company since 2004, and with my 19 years experience with energy storage industry, I always been engaged in R&D department. So we have already delivered more than 2 gigawatt hour energy storage system around the world to our customer. So EP Cube is our first residential battery product. So we use all-in-one design, and we integrate hybrid inverter, battery modules, communication modules, on-grid, grid-off switching modules, everything together. And our customer can find all the functions they wanted in this product. But on the other hand, we want to keep it simple. So we use a very sleek and compact design. It can save your space. And you can't see any cable between all of the modules. and we think it's also very safe for our customer.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Andy, as this is such a beautiful product, can you just tell again about the key highlights of the EcoCube system that sets it apart from others in the market?
Yeah. So EPCube have a very higher power capacity. So in the single phase scenario, and it will give you no matter what you are limited to the grid, it can give you additional 7.6 kilowatt power capacity for internal use. So that means you can use a level 2 EV charger or heat pump other very big load. And for other hand, EPCube also have a very better battery degradation. So after 10 years use, it can remain over 80% battery capacity.
Thank you, Andy. Can you tell us now what makes it in particular easy for the installer to do the transport and to install it? What is the special feature from EPCube?
Yeah, so first of all, we use all-in-one design, and we integrate all the functions together. So that means all the software and hardware, they are designed and tested specifically, and that will ensure a very seamless installation process. So it's also we use modular design, and you don't need a very special needs for the transportation and the installation. Yes, yeah.
Thank you. Next question to Thomas, please. So Thomas, as we have learned now all the great benefits of this exceptional product, so can a private person buy an EPCube system from Canadian Solar?
So we are selling our products through our distribution and EPC partners. If you're interested as an end customer, we're happy to connect you with one of our customer actors.
I would like to pass the next question to Stefano. Thank you very much and welcome to the panel.
Thank you a lot.
So, can you tell us a little about your company called Real Grid and how you work with storage systems?
Sure. So, thank you very much to Canadian to having me here for the opportunity. So, Regal Grid, born in 2016 as an innovative startup in Italy, and with the idea to empower distributed renewable energy by adding new services to also the deployment of energy storage. So storage today in the house is almost used for self-consumption, but if you work in an aggregated way, you can also, when you don't need the battery, you can use for other services, other people in a community, for example, or for demand response activity. So we designed this platform, we patented it, and now we joined with the main hybrid inverter manufacturer in order to communicate with everybody, put together in a communication way. So this is what we do.
Okay, great. Stephanie, you mentioned just the energy communities. Probably not everyone is familiar with that. Can you tell us a little bit more what energy communities are and how do they benefit their members?
Yeah, sure. So energy communities comes from a renewable energy directive in Europe. So now we have a framework, a European framework, in which every member state must design how to put together producer and consumers. So this allows new business models, very interesting, because if I have a big roof but I don't have a lot of consumption, I can use all my roof and give the access of production to other members of my community. So we have a regulation now in Italy, in Spain, in France, maybe not a lot in Germany, but all the European countries will come. So this is also a new way for developing new distributed energy renewable in the market.
Thank you very much, very interesting. Stefano, following your experience in the storage sector and after you have also looked into our EPCube system, what is your impression about Canadian Solar's EPCube, which was developed by Andy's team?
So I had the chance to speak with your product managers, and we didn't have the chance to use it at the moment. But
That will come. That will come.
the look and feel is very good. It's very beautiful product for sure. But also from electrical point of view, it seems to be reliable. So I mean modular. So I think it has very good datasheet characteristics at the moment. So we hope to use it very soon.
Very good. And we are very much looking forward to provide you the system soon. My last question would be going to Thomas. So all the points Stefan and Andy made show how clearly beneficial the product is to end users. So Thomas, why should installers choose EP Cube over other storage solutions in the market?
Okay. So again, there are many solutions in the market. What is the most important element for you as an installer? A, the installation speed. How fast can you deploy the system? How fast is it possible for you to commission the system? You don't want to waste time at the installation site. You want to move on and install the next one. And last but not least, how easy is it at the end to use for the end customer? How often do you have to come back? How often do you have to explain? And third part is, what's the support you're getting? So Canadian Solar has established a full installation support, after-sales support, and troubleshooting support. If anything goes wrong, we are here for you. You don't have to worry. And last but not least, quality. Once the system is being installed, you want to make sure it functions for the next 10, 20, 30 years. So Canadian Solar has truly developed not only the product itself, but the entire infrastructure and the entire network and support in order to be successful.
Very good. So if I may summarize, I think we are ready to conquer the market. This is how I would phrase it. We are very grateful that Andy is part of the Canadian Solar team now. Thank you for the development of this product. Thank you, Stefano, for giving you the insights from the market. And to all our customers, you're welcome to learn more about the product. Thank you very much.